Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Joe from Hogging Out. Hopefully you guys are having a great week so far. It's the beginning of the week. I do have off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. Reason being is, guys, it's early spring herping season 2021 here in New Jersey. Today in New Jersey, it reached 71 degrees, and it's supposed to be that way for the rest of the week into the weekend. So I'm hoping to hit high 70s, mid 70s by Thursday, Friday. And you know what? The snakes are going to be out. The herps are going to be out. And you know what? I hope we find a lot of them this weekend. And hopefully we hit a couple of my targeted species that I want to find hopefully early spring before all the vegetation starts growing in, so on and so forth. Usually early spring is a good time to find snakes. It's a good time to herp, actually. So I think I'm prepared for this season. And I haven't herped, guys, in about 10 years. I used to herp a lot with my friend John, which is going to join me on my adventures, my Herping Adventures. We're going to call it J&J Herping Adventures. That's Joe and John Herping Adventures. Here we got a fire starter. Don't know if I'm going to need this or not, but it's always good to have. And right here, guys, we have this is called a multi-pass.
Yeah.
Multi-pass.
Multi-pass. She knows it's a multi-pass. Lila Dallas, my wife.
No. This is a multi-tool. Little axe. It actually has a saw on it and various, tools in the handle. So that's going to be good to have. The next thing we got for my camera is, of course, a wireless headset. That's going to be awesome. So I can talk to you guys. Hello, hello. Test, test. And, of course, I got my camera. And I also have my iPhone 12, whatever the new one is, iPhone 12 Pro. And I got this little contraption. I don't know what it does. I figured it out. It took me about an hour to figure it out because you got to bounce your iPhone on it and everything. But it's a pretty cool tool because I can hold this in my hand as we're looking for snakes underneath, debris at the same time. And we can get the pictures of the snakes when we do find them, or any kind of herp, I should say. Herp scattering, snakes, maybe some fence lizards, we may say. Toads would be cool. And, of course, we got the swamp boots. Definitely going to need these because it gets a little muddy in New Jersey. Herping. So, they smell good. I like the smell. And, of course, we got the backpack with the American flag. America, yeah. So we'll be able to pack this stuff up with some goodies, some snacks, some water, some medical supplies if we need it, because I'm sure I'm going to need medical supplies. And, of course, we got a couple snake hooks. I got one for John, and I got a grabber, which I should have here Wednesday. That's cool. Last but not least, I'm going to need the iWatch. I'm going to tell you why, guys. I'm not really that athletic. And my heart rate's usually around 80 to 90, but when I go outside and I start walking, especially herping for miles and miles, it might touch 200. And when it starts beeping and it says you're close to having a heart attack, I need to take a rest and drink some water. That being said, guys, there's a lot of snakes I want to find this year. We're going to find a lot of black rat snakes, black racers, ringnecks. We're going to find a lot of ringnecks, garter snakes, ribbon snakes. Now, I'm going to go to the pine barrens most likely this week. And a couple of targeted species I definitely want to hit are corn snakes. I would like to find a northern scarlet, but they're pretty rare in New Jersey. I would love to find some milk snakes, of course. And the big targeted species this year is going to be the coastal plain milk snake. Of course, that's the integration of the eastern milk snake with the scarlet. And you know what, guys? If I find one of those, that will be definitely worth the year for me. We're also going to find a lot of northern water snakes. Also, in our herping adventures, I would love to find a couple of timber rattlers, cane breaks, and that would definitely make my year if I find a couple of those bad boys, or at least one. And another thing would be cool if we run into some rough green snakes, also some brown snakes. That'd be cool too as well. So that should be the list of snakes that we should find this year. Most of them we're going to find, no doubt. Since I just named all those snakes, guys, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description box. Go check it out and let me know which snake you look forward to me catching this year in our 2021 Herping Adventures. I forgot to mention, I got this thing too. It actually suction cups to my windshield, and I can put a camera on. So when we're driving around, maybe doing road cruising, look for some herps on the roads, you can check out the action that we catch on camera. So that being said, guys, keep an eye out for J&J Herping Adventures here on this channel. That's going to be underneath Snake Adventures. That being said, guys, this is Joe from Hogging Out. You have a great week. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.